Hello YouTube. Today this is going to be a video on an HP 2000 circa 2012 laptop. Originally came pre-installed with Windows 7. So this is an older one and it has an issue with the screen, or sometimes the screen will become distorted for some reason which I'm not even sure of. So I'm just going to be selling it on eBay as is. It'll probably be registered under for parts or repair, even though it does work. So quickly go through it. You may see it get distorted, you may not. It's an intermittent problem, so it just kind of shows up whenever it wants to. So let's just turn it on. It's Windows 7 Home Premium Edition. Wait a few minutes for it to boot. I'm not going to edit the video, I'm just going to let you see the whole thing. Boot process. So it'll be coming up pretty soon. It's a clean factory reinstall the original image that it came with. So it should have all the drivers and everything functioning properly. Let's just let it do its thing. Alright, so comes up here. Should connect to my network. Obviously, you'll have to connect it to your own network. Let's go over here to Firefox. It's a bit slow, Windows 7. So it's just going to go to Atari right now because that was the last thing I looked for. You can see it loads fine, so that's okay. As far as the hardware, it is, let's go over here to properties. Just try to get a little closer here. Let's take this off. So anyway, okay, so Windows 7 Home Premium. This processor is Intel Pentium CPU B950 2.10 gigahertz. It's a single processor, 64-bit operating system with, it's only got 4 gig of RAM. That's enough for Windows 7, but if you try to run 10, forget about it. It'll run like complete crap. So they don't even bother unless you upgrade it. So I'm not sure you even want to do that. You might be just buying it for parts if anybody buys it, or just for a hack around. It's good for a hack around. So that's that. Okay, so let's close that. Let's go to our run. Device manager here. So you can see. Well, you can see all the drivers are installed without a problem. The battery does work, but it's old, and maybe you get 15 minutes out of it, or 20 if you're lucky. I'm not sure how long. It's 12-year-old laptop, so I'm not sure how long these batteries really last, but it's not going to last very long. So if you're going to be working on it, you'll be working on a plug most likely. And let's see, let's go to all right, computer, Let's look at our hard drive here. And we'll see that we get total capacity of 479 gigs. You know, you get about 25.2 gig which you used for the operating system, the software to come with. So that's not too bad. These are mechanical drives, obviously, not SSD. And okay, so when the distortion thing shows up, I don't know. I mean, sometimes if you move it around a little bit, or sometimes when I shut it down for whatever reason, it did it. Maybe it'll do it this time, I'm not sure. Probably not, since I wanted to do it to show you, but alright, so let's see if it does it. Takes a little while to shut down. Again, I'm not editing this, I just want you to see the whole thing, the whole boot up and shut down. Alright, so anyway, didn't do it that time. Not sure what the problem is with the display. It just kind of freaks out sometimes. But it's, you know, overall good condition, at least cosmetically. And it does work, you know, just, it's got your, you know, the old-fashioned CD. You got one, two, there's your power. Two USBs over here. And then you got another USB here. You got your headphones and your mic over here. You got your hardwire Ethernet here, and this is how you know it's really old. You've got your VGA, which they don't make those anymore. I haven't seen those since 2011, 2012. So that's about it. And that is, see me there. That's about it for the HP 2000. 4 gig of RAM, you know, your standard laptop. If you want to pick it up, be pretty cheap. If you're on the East Coast, I'm more likely to take an offer. If you're on the West Coast, no, because it's just too much for the shipping. It's, you know, it's a decent weight, you know, to ship. So if you're on the West Coast, probably I won't take an offer unless it's a really good offer. But if you're on the East Coast close to me, by New York and New Jersey, I will. Probably. That's about it. So thanks for taking a look. Take care. Bye.